Good morning. Just leaving the shelter area where I camped last night. Did not stay in the shelter. It's the Wilson Creek shelter, and headed to a water source about a half a mile up the trail, and hopefully going to Cove Mountain Shelter, I think it is. That's 13.4 miles, but I got a couple of places I can stop before that if I need to. But anyway, water's gonna be an issue today, and so is heat. So got a long water carry, and regular temperature is supposed to be 91, and the heat index is going to put it probably mid to upper 90s. So hopefully we got a wind blowing. All right, let's get going. Good morning to my lovely wife. Love you, baby. Leaving about 8:15, and it'll be a long day, I got a feeling. Well, this is the trail. There were three of us that stopped at the water source while I didn't video. I met Primrose last night. Well, it's been a gradual up, except for a few places where there's some stairs. Anyway, nice little trail now. We'll get to the Blue Ridge Parkway in about 2 miles. It's a scenic highway for vehicles up high in the mountains. Well, I haven't seen this in a while. It's a mixture of rhododendron and mountain laurel. Going towards the sun, so it's a little hazy. Well, I made it to Black Horse Gap. There's a roadway right here going down through there. Well, it's been a variety of trail today. Some up, some down, some flat, some cruisy. But now I am going straight up. Looks like rocks in the way, in the trail. Yep. All right, let's go. Well, just came up over the ridge, and every time you go up, you go down. So, gotta go down this now. Well, it just came out of the woods right there, across the Blue Ridge Parkway, and going this way toward, I think, Taylor's Mountain Overlook. Well, this is the view from Taylor Mountain Overlook. Don't know which one's Taylor Mountain. It could be that tallest one way up there. I don't know. Looking down in the valley off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Just came up over that mountain right there. Came up down by the pull off. It's the Blue Ridge Parkway. And then this is looking north, back toward Daleville, I guess, and all that back up that way somewhere. Alright, it's been a bunch of ups and downs since I got to the Blue Ridge Parkway, but there's rocks going up, rocks going down, and rocks on the flats. These aren't the good kind of rocks. They're loose, embedded, toe grabbers. Anyway, you can hear a motorcycle going by on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I mean, that's how close I am to it. Well, we're at the Montvale Overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And there's what you see. It's looking down into the Goose Creek Valley, it says. Wind is a-blowing. Feels good. This is looking north across the Blue Ridge Parkway. No clue what valley that is, but pretty. Mountains way off in the distance. Well, this is Harvey's Knob Overlook. Looking north. It's that same valley I did a minute ago in the previous segment. A little bit more of it though. A lot of farmland. mountains. Well, finally some trail I can film. Don't see any rocks or roots. Just a little every once in a while. It's been an uphill climb all morning. It's after 12:30. Been climbing for 4 hours. I do take a few breaks, but now it's nice ferns along the way. I see nearly a car-sized boulder coming up. Oh, some other boulders up there. Looks like kind of like a cave. I believe it is a cave. Like a bear cave or something. This is neat. They had to build this wall to support the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is up there. I crossed the parkway and got on the other side, so. Huh. And these stones are, I'd say, 2 feet thick and 3+ long. Wow. Just zipping by on the Blue Ridge, you don't see this. What's holding you up? I just found roadside or trailside air conditioning. I don't know where this is coming from, but it feels like an air conditioning vent right here. Don't know what's up in there, but that's okay. It's real cool air coming out, cold air. Can't stay here long, get used to this. Just came out of the woods on the other side of that dark green tree there into this clearing. Middle of the day, hot. You can see the Blue Ridge Parkway. Here comes a car. There you go, it's right there. So they clear these places off so they get views. I do get a view back that way, as you can see. But this is hot. Yeah, here's another one of those clearings. It's about 3 football field lengths across there to the trees. And it's right in the sunlight in the heat of the day. It's brutal for hikers, but the drivers get a view. Well, just stopped at the Boblet Shelter Cutoff. Had basically lunch, afternoon snacks. And Primrose and I decided to push on because she knows that that's not the last water source after all. There's a water source at Highway 43 in 3 miles. And then it's going to camp in 4 miles anyway. So we did not stop and get water at the Boblet Shelter. But we are going on. Still climbing. All right, just came out of the woods there. Crossing the Blue Ridge Parkway again. Primrose and I hiking together right now. Similar speed. So, get some views here in a second. Oh, already getting some. The sign for the Appalachian Trail. Bear Wallow Gap is 1.72 miles. Boblett's Gap 0.86 the other way. And this is the Peaks of Otter. Straight ahead are Sharp Top Mountain and Flat Top Mountain. They are two of the three prominent summits that surround the Peaks of Otter area, approximately 6.5 mile distance. No one knows for certain why the area is called the Peaks of Otter. Cherokee could have called the peaks Otari, meaning high places. Settlers arriving in the early 1800s might have named the Peaks of Otter after Scotland's Bend Otter Mountain, which resembles Sharp Top, or perhaps the name refers to otters that once inhabited nearby rivers. So, you got Sharp Top and Flat Top straight ahead. I see Sharp Top. I guess Flat Top's back up that way. See down the valley though, a long ways too. Well, we're crossing Blue Ridge Parkway again. This is Mills Gap. Now that's the view back that way. We've already seen this view already. Last water source for 8 miles. Filled everything up. Well, since the water source, we've been climbing, which I knew that was the case. Gonna climb all the way to our campsite. That's where it came. It's not too steep, but it is steep because we carried a lot of water. And that's the way up. Got everything I have full of water. Because after I get up here, I've got 8 miles to the next water source. Well, we got set up just in time. We got a storm brewing. Primrose's tent's back in there. Here's mine, got everything inside. So, it can start raining now, we're okay. Alright, gonna try to wrap up here in my tent. It's been raining for a while, and so today we started, today is June 12th, it's Friday, June 12th, and today started at Wilson Creek Shelter, which is mile marker 742.3, came to a unofficial campsite at mile marker 753.5, which made for an 11.2 day, mileage-wise, 11.2 miles. Same as yesterday, as a matter of fact. We had 11.2 miles yesterday. So 2 days we've done 22.4. So that's pretty good. A lot of climbing today. Out of 11 miles, there might have been 2 miles of it that was downhill. The rest of it was all up. So anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I believe the storms are all over. We've had some high winds tonight, but anyway, we'll just see what tomorrow brings. All right, hope everybody has a great night, and thanks for watching. We'll talk later. Bye.